Hey guys, what's up? So we're in another video today. Now in this video, I'm going to be telling you why the new Wars game that Hypixel has just released in the prototype lobby actually has a lot of potential in my opinion. Now, Wars, if you don't know, it's like a new game that got it added to Hypixel. Well, in the prototype lobby. No, it's also not the one that is on Munchie MC. So not that one. So the idea of the game is you have wool and there's like different what is it called again? Classes. You pick the class you want. I don't know. You can pick any of them. There's four of them. Now and you have wool and you're supposed to get rid of all those blocks I think in the middle and try and replace it with your wool in the middle. So you'll have tools to remove those, and the other team is supposed to put their wool there, and whoever puts their wool, all the wool in the middle, wins the round, and whoever wins 3 rounds wins the game. Now, it's a pretty simple concept, but it is pretty fun. Now, it's like, I don't know, it reminds me of King of the Hill, kind of, if you think about it. It's like what you do is, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, like, stand on, like, I think it was on Hypixel as well, but the idea of the game is where you're supposed to have I don't know how to describe it. You're supposed to hold on to the center of the thing of the game for as long as possible until like you win, basically. So yeah, that's how you play that game. Now, the most obvious thing is the player count. Now, it obviously at the beginning it had a much higher player count than now, but that's probably just because a lot more players were checking it out because it was new. But over like a few days, it still has a kind of a like a quite a lot of people. Like I played it quite a lot today. It was actually pretty fun. I managed to win quite a few games actually. Well, I think one of them I didn't even die in. I think at all. And didn't even lose a round. So I mean, yeah, we did pretty well one of the games. Uh, but you'll notice the high player count thing now. Obviously, it could go down. Like, is no guarantee that it's gonna stay like that forever. I mean, it's gonna obviously it can't stay until end of time. Like, obviously, by then it will be all the way down to 0. But I mean, still, no. Also, it's also that the game is pretty fun. Like itself is pretty fun if you play it. Like, it's not very long at all. So you're not playing like a 20-minute long game that is gonna take a while. Obviously, I'm not saying if you like those kinds of games, that's fine. Like, I thought the Invaders game was actually kind of fun, and same as Tower Wars, I thought those games were pretty fun. But they were very long, which probably meant that, yeah, maybe I don't feel like playing the whole entire game. Now, like, I mean, sure, like some games can be long. Like Bed Wars sometimes, like when you go to Atlas or whatever it's called, it's something like that. Atlas, I don't remember. It's where you're trying to find hackers or whatever. So yes, this is a hacker. Nope, this is not a hacker. Basically, that is what the point of Atlas is. Sometimes the games will be like 30 minutes long. I think that might be because of the hacker. I really don't know. It would have been shorter because whatever. But like yeah, but usually it's not too long. And if it is long, I bet the people are just going to disconnect because honestly, I don't feel like playing a 30-minute game of Bed Wars. I prefer like a probably 5 or 10 minutes, probably like 12 or something minutes at max. And like Sky Wars, it's pretty short. The games are no longer than no can't be any longer than around like 5 minutes. So you're guaranteed that you're probably gonna get a short game because like yeah. Also Skyblock, you can just kind of leave whenever you feel like it. Most of the time, you can just leave. Like you don't have to play. If you get bored, you don't just have to play the rest of the game. You can just go and leave. So that's a thing. So yes, now this game It's probably not gonna last more than 5 minutes. Actually, it's probably not even gonna last more than like 3 minutes. Like, I think all the recordings I have literally lasted less than less than 4 minutes. Like, they were around 3 minutes long, which isn't that long and shouldn't take that long. Now, obviously, there's gonna be people who disconnect. Which those people are people who don't feel like playing the game if they feel like they're losing. Which don't even play the game if you don't want to lose. Then don't even do that. It's a game. You're probably gonna lose anyway, so don't play it if you're just gonna disconnect in the middle because that just ruins it. So don't do that, you trolls. Now, sorry if I'm calling anyone out. I'm not sure if when this clip is getting played. So there was somebody in the recording. I don't know who it was, but somebody disconnected. I think on our team or the other team. I think it was our team. Yeah. Now, yeah. So. And like the idea, like there's also different maps as well. I was gonna say something about idea, but I think I already said it as well. But like there's different maps now with the invaders game mode. There's only one. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of makes sense that there's only one because it would take time to make more than one. Which I think that would have, like, obviously just playing on one map is kind of boring, to be honest. Like, obviously, if you get the same map twice or even 3 times, that wouldn't, it wouldn't be too bad. But when you're just getting it like 10 times in a row, like, not even 10, like, it's only one map, then yeah, it gets pretty boring. And I think that's one of the reasons why they removed it. Obviously, I don't support them removing games because I get it. It's to test out if people like it, but it's not really fair that you make games that people are probably gonna like more. Okay, the idea. Sorry. Well, obviously that's not what I meant. Like, if you're gonna intentionally not make more than one map, I think it makes sense that people are not gonna like the game. Like, so, yeah. But this game, it does have more than one map. Now, obviously, they can add maps, like, after that. Like, I'm pretty sure Caps of the Wool might have only had one map, but they ended up adding more maps to the game, and it's doing pretty well. Like, it's like, I think it gets around 100 players in the arcade lobby, which by arcade lobby standards, like, I mean, to be honest, most of those games are like 5 years old, so I mean, obviously, not as much people are going to be playing them, but like, uh, by arcade standards, that's not pretty bad, to be honest. By Bed Wars and Sky Wars, like, or whatever, Bed Wars and Sky Block, like, those are, they get like a lot of players, same as Sky Wars. Like those games get a lot of players, and most of the modes you can queue in for those usually get a lot of players, but it's not too bad. And stuff. Obviously, you have to have 40 players and stuff, but still, well, not 40, but you can have 40 players. I think it's like 12 at the minimum and stuff, and then people disconnect, making it longer, even though that doesn't do anything. That just makes it more longer for the people waiting. And also, don't just reconnect and disconnect because then people are just going to start disconnecting and not rejoining, and then you're just going to make yourself have to wait, and then going to have to make the people there wait. Which, don't do that, please. Just sit in the queue and wait, really. If you really don't feel like waiting 2 hours, like I get it if it actually does take a while, but if it's literally just 3 players not gonna wait, yeah, then don't join, please. Now, I also might sound a little bit mad, or yeah, just feel like saying do not do that. No, sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but there's different maps, and I think in the recording I did, today, like the 4 recordings, I did 4 of them. They all had different maps, and I'm pretty sure in the first video I made on Wool Wars, like it had there was like 2 different maps. There's like 3 games with 2 different maps. Thought there would have been only 2 maps, but nope. There's probably at least like 5 or around 10, maybe I'm pretty sure I might even not have played all the maps yet because there's literally because like every time I say maybe it's like this amount of maps, like I probably get like a new map and stuff. Maybe that's an update, but I don't know. Yeah. Now some things let's see. I think okay, a few things I might give really. Like, I don't know if we really need more maps. I think honestly, more maps wouldn't hurt actually. Like something cool I think Hypixel does with Caps the Wool is that they actually do community kind of thing maps. Like, I have a map that I was working on. I didn't get it done yet. I'm not going to submit it, but unless people want, like, unless Hypixel, I don't know if they would really care. But still, but you might notice that, hey, this person built this. Like, even Desert Palace, probably one of the best maps ever, is built by the community. Like, it's built like a player by a player and stuff. And yeah, I bet they could do that for Wool Wars, honestly. Also, the Wool Wars on Munchie MC, which is completely different. They also do community, I think, maps. Like, you can like submit maps. I'm pretty sure that, and then they can like add it or whatever. I'm not sure what the process is, but like you can add it to like the game, so you could be putting your own build thing that you made in a Wool Wars Munchie MC. Just like mentioning that because they both have the same name. But yeah, now I think maybe adding one more like what is it called again? Class, that might be cool. Obviously, don't just fill it up with classes because no one needs just like 15 classes in the way of trying to see what the map looks like. No one needs that, but adding one more wouldn't hurt really. And I think that might be a little bit nice, to be honest. So yeah, also for I think you could add shovels maybe, like maybe for the utility kit you could put like a shovel because you can actually mine snow, and the only way that you can do it way faster is if you have a shovel. So you could actually add a shovel maybe to the utility kit and stuff, and also just in general add new stuff to the game, like maybe change some stuff around, like maybe this does this amount, like maybe do that and then see how the community likes that. That'd be probably some of my feedback for the game, honestly. But I think the game is pretty good. Like it's like I don't know what the rate it's somewhere around a 7 to 10. That's out of 10. So it's like I give that game a pretty good rating. So yeah. Now, so yeah, that'll be it for the video today. Not trying to sound rude at all and stuff, but yeah, thanks for watching. I might make some more Wool Wars videos as well. Don't worry, I'll post some Caps the Wool. I also have a Gary's Mod video coming out soon as well. So yeah, now, that'll be it for the video today. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.